Okay. Okay. Ina alhamdulillah wa salat wa salam ala wa rasulullah. Welcome to our hadith class. And for this class, we are studying the hadiths that are compiled by Sheikh Muhammad Saeed Atli and his book entitled Termites. And again, you can purchase this book and all the books that we use from Sheikh Muhammad Saeed Atli by going to his website at www.adleonline.com, all one word, which you guys should already know. And this book on termites is not about termites, the insect. It's about actions or things that we may engage in or indulge in as Muslims that eat away at our iman or eat away at our faith. Does everybody understand? You know, they're not actions that take us out of Islam, like the sister asked today. We had a sister ask a question. She said she was listening to some lecturer, some famous speaker make the statement that because you don't like wearing a hijab, you're a kafir, you have to re-announce your shahada. There's nothing in Islam that teaches us that. You know, we have to train our hearts to be in sync with what Allah likes. If the person is wearing the hijab, but they just don't like it, you cannot say that their shahada has been invalidated. I don't know where they get this stuff from, but again, this is all because we don't understand our religion correctly. So we have to learn the religion. So when this book is our different hadiths that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that there are actions that we shouldn't indulge in, because if we continue to indulge in, they can lead to that. And that's what that brother should have said. What he should have said is, if a person doesn't like something that Allah likes, if we don't change our souls and change the condition of our heart, it could lead to disbelief. But he cannot refer to you as being a kafir because you don't like something. And nowhere does Allah say, or the Prophet say, you have to renounce the shahada. Because a lot of us don't like things that Allah likes. A lot of you brothers don't like makeup. It's no difference. Allah says he likes everything that he made lawful. He said he hates the things he made haram. So a lot of times you brothers will make things haram that Allah didn't make haram, which is a grave sin, because you dislike something that Allah likes. So, that's another example. I could easily throw that up to that, whoever that brother was. I could easily say, well, I guess you need to renounce your shahada because you don't like makeup. When makeup is good and clean, you don't like women wearing colors. When wearing colors is good and clean, you don't like women being beautiful. When beauty is good and clean. So, we can do the same thing with these type of people. So again, I warn you to be careful who y'all listen to. You guys sit around listening to all these famous people on YouTube when I keep telling y'all 97% of them don't know what the heck they talking about. And all they're going to do is confuse you. They're going to take you down a journey of their sheikh. That's what it is, the journey of their sheikh. When you were raised upon the journey of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions. So y'all have to be careful of that. All right. So that's what this book is about. Things that we do that can eat away at our faith. Eat away at it if we don't correct it and get it together. Okay. And let's take a look at the hadith for tonight. Oh, I always got to remember the people in Zoom. I have to remember myself too. Hold on. All right. These people. I don't know which one is which. Okay, I'm going to assume that I'm sharing them to Twitter. I can't tell. Give me a second. Oh, where's my PowerPoint? Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a second. I forgot to put the PowerPoint up too. Let me do that. There it is. It's up. So let me go back here and click on my PowerPoint. Yeah, here it is. This is it. Okay. All right. Inshallah, you guys will be able to see it. There it is. Okay, inshallah, everybody can see my PowerPoint. I'm going to ignore the people texting me. Always text me when I'm teaching. Okay, yeah, so this is the book. Thank you. This is the book, Termites, that you want to pick up. Go to learnislamonline.com and get it. And again, they eat away at your faith, things that eat away at our iman. And this is termite number 16. And this is us having the wrong assumption about Allah or thinking badly about Allah. Something like what I talked about the other day. Sheikh Atlee speaks about in this book how there are termites that work on a lower level from the ones we mentioned previously. Instead of causing you to doubt Allah or to doubt his messenger, they chew away at the education. As a result, you'll take shortcuts instead of taking the time to learn the facts about Allah, instead of taking the time to learn the facts about the deen. And as a result, you end up having the bad assumptions about Allah. And this is something that I remind you guys of. This is why I'm always giving you guys quizzes. And I tell y'all got to stop shortcutting the deen. I want you to be able to explain the answers. If you cannot explain the answer, that means you don't fully understand it. And what's going to happen is if you don't explain it, if you can't explain it, that means you don't understand it, and you're going to end up with the wrong opinion about it. And this can eat away at your faith, because if you're thinking badly about something Allah said, or you're misunderstanding or misconstruing something Allah said, this will cause you to question him and question the prophet. Let's take a look at the hadith. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that a person one day said, Allah will never forgive so-and-so. And Allah said, who is this person who thinks he knows about me, what he doesn't know? Who is this person that thinks I'll never forgive someone? Well, I have already forgiven that person and removed that person's sins. This is a part of a long hadith that I've talked about with you guys before. This is the hadith of two brothers. There were two brothers. And when I mean brothers, they were blood brothers. There were two brothers. One brother lived his life obeying Allah, doing the things that Allah commanded him to do. But the other brother, he didn't obey Allah. He believed in Allah, but he was always falling into sin, always committing sins. So much so that the other brother used to say to him, Allah is never going to forgive you, dude. You're going to be in hell. You're never going to be forgiven. So one day, the brother made that comment. He said, Allah will never forgive you. And so what Allah did was he caused both of them to die. And then Allah brought forward both of their souls. And he said to the good brother, who told you that I would never forgive someone? He said, don't you know that my mercy supersedes my punishment? He said, I've already forgiven him for what he's done. So Allah allowed that brother's soul to go into paradise. But for the one who made the statement, he said, I'm going to teach you a lesson. I'm going to put you in a hellfire to teach you that only I know what I will do. And Allah put the good brother in hellfire. So again, never sit around saying that we know what Allah is going to do, because only Allah knows what he's going to do. And his mercy supersedes everything. Everybody understand that? And we have the famous hadith that we all are aware of. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, any Muslim who dies with just an ounce of faith in his heart, he will eventually be removed from the hellfire. But the problem is, a lot of us don't understand that there are certain sins that we commit that fall in the category of disbelief. Remember, paradise ain't easy. So this is why we have to, on a regular basis, check our hearts, check the condition of ourselves to assure that our belief system, our aqidah is correct. That's why I'm always reminding you guys to be careful who you listening to on YouTube, because a lot of these brothers are good speakers, but their aqidah is tainted, or they really don't have all the knowledge that they profess to have, because it just doesn't come that itily. Understand, guys, El Furqan, Allah tells us that he only gives El Furqan to a select few. El Furqan is knowledge, understanding, and wisdom of this religion. Allah says he doesn't give that to everyone. He only gives it to gives it to a select few. So we have to keep that in mind. All right, so this is a wonderful hadith that I want everyone to remember. Never say what Allah is going to do, because only he knows. And never say to another Muslim, you're going to hell. Allah is never going to forgive you, because you don't know that. Allah forgives any sin except for disbelief. All right, so I'm going to stop right here. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Are there any questions or comments? Any questions or comments?
I have a question.
Yes.
When you say something out loud, that's basically being recorded, but you can think whatever you want to think about someone, but just don't say it out loud, correct?
Exactly. And I want you guys to understand that, because that's another question somebody asked and I forgot to answer it. That was just earlier today. Allah doesn't hold us accountable for our thoughts. He only holds us accountable for what we say out of our mouth and our actions. And that's different. That's a mercy for us, because it wasn't that way for the Jews. Allah tells us in the Quran that the Jews, the people that came before us, he held them accountable for any bad thoughts they had. And when the companions heard this, they went to the prophet and complained. They say, oh, prophet of Allah, we have no choice, no chance of paradise. If Allah holds us accountable for our thoughts, we'll never make it there. And so they asked the prophet to pray to Allah that he spares us from the evil thoughts we have. And Allah sent down the verses saying, I've already done so. I've already done so. I will only hold you accountable for what you say out your mouths and your actions, but your thoughts remain there. So no, we're not held accountable for our thoughts. It's if we act upon them or voice them. That's why the prophet taught us when we have bad thoughts, say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. That'll kick it out of there. But if you say whatever you're thinking out loud, now it's written down against you. Good question. Okay, any other questions?
And then also, you know how sometimes when someone talking to themselves, they're not talking to no one, they're just talking to themselves out loud. Is that still the same thing of saying it out loud?
Yes, whatever we say with the tongue is going to be a witness either for us or against us on the day of judgment. The tongue is going to testify to every good thing that you said. And it's going to also plead against every bad thing. That's why whenever we make dua, whenever we supplicate, we should move the tongue. That's why the prophet said, whenever you remember Allah, move the tongue so the tongue can testify for you. So if you're going to say Subhanallahi bihamdihi, move your tongue, whisper it. Subhanallah. Don't just say it in your head, whisper it. Because your tongue will testify on your behalf. Okay, everybody understand? And the same with something bad. If it's something bad, they're going to it'll testify against you too. Yeah, any other questions? Yeah, we're held accountable for those things, man. Our actions and our tongues. What is this? Yeah, any other questions or comments? Yeah. Yeah, alhamdulillah, Brother Ahmad, as you guys can see, Brother Ahmad has been making the shorts. Any suggestions y'all have for the shorts, y'all can, Brother Ahmad, let Brother Ahmad know. He's been making the shorts. I made the little TikToker stuff, but the ones that's really good with the nice picture, like my little short that I made that he did today on me speaking about the broken heart. All that is Ahmad. Yeah. And then Geechee does the jingles. The jingles are made by her. And I put the video to her. She makes the jingle and I put the video. Let me play that jingle too. Yeah, y'all see it. Let Ahmad know whatever topic y'all want. He does them. He's doing a good job. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, he's handling he's taking over the web design and stuff. Alhamdulillah. And also the Facebook page too. He's doing that Facebook page too. So let him know about our Sunnah followers Facebook group page too. Yeah, let me play that one of Geechee's again. Yeah, where is it at? I have to keep up with these. Look like it's gone. And I know y'all, here it is. Let me see it again.
This is from Sunnahfollowers. This is from Sheikh Saleh. We need to unite. Sisters, wear your hijab. Wear your beards. Be proud of your beards. Stay home, stay in your home. Stand up, unite, and stand for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
That's right, Saleh. We all should stand up in solidarity, not transgressing the limits of the law, but standing together with patience and understanding. This is Sunnah Followers.
With dignity, humility, and balance.
Y'all know why I like that video. I had to find somebody, you know, I'm always telling y'all dignity, humility, and balance. So I had to find a video of a Muslim woman's doing balance, at least putting her hands together like she's doing balance. So that when I saw that, I said, oh, that's perfect. That'll be like she's saying with dignity, humility, and balance. I was up all night looking for those videos. And by the way, we have to pay for them. That's why it looks so professional. You pay $50 and stuff. So please support this dawah effort, guys. Ain't nothing free. Nothing's free. I paid for that out of my pocket. Them videos I use for that. I had to buy them and put them together. But you get what you pay for because it looks so professional. Geechee did the song and I just put the video together. But mashallah, you know, please support us, guys, because all that stuff costs money. Nothing is free. And that's why I can't get my hair done. I ain't got my hair done yet. I'm trying to go Thursday to get it done because every time I make an appointment, I have to cancel because I'm paying my money for this website. SubhanAllah. But inshallah, I got to keep Thursday's appointment. My hair is messed up, man. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay, tomorrow. Yes, yeah, right. Tomorrow is Brother Mukhtar's class. Yeah, Mukhtar's class is tomorrow. That's right. Yeah, the little brother here asking me. Yep. Yeah, his class is tomorrow at 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you tell all the Twitchers, all the kids on Twitch, they love to listen to Mukhtar. Let them know that he's tomorrow. You said you got some questions for him. Yeah, bring your questions. You got some questions? Yeah, Mukhtar will answer them. Yeah, bring them in here tomorrow. Yeah, his class at 7. And I'm doing the Heroines of Islam. Oh, I got some pretty good reviews. You guys, the comments about the story of Shema, the Prophet Muhammad's stepsister. A lot of you didn't know he had a sister, and mashallah. Well, tomorrow, y'all know I made a list. I told y'all to remind. Who am I doing tomorrow? Y'all remember? Either I'm doing Amara. Oh, I think I'm doing Amara. I am. Inshallah. I'm doing Amara tomorrow. And then the next one I'm going to do is the Nusayba. Nusayba and Umara, they were warriors too. But tomorrow, I think, inshallah, I'm going to do Amara. Yeah. In fact, I got to be up tonight putting that video together. Oh, God. It just never ends, does it? Oh, I got to make that video. Yeah, I'll put the intro video out for Amara. Inshallah, inshallah, inshallah. Okay, guys, I'm going to log out for right now so I can get started. Oh, look, I done froze myself. I froze myself. I worry. Yeah, I'm going to log out for right now. So, inshallah, I can get started on these videos because y'all reminded me that I have to get one out tonight for, I'm writing it down, for Amara, inshallah. So that means this one, while I'm still logged in, this one I did. Who is this one? Who was this? From a family who cared for the Prophet of Allah. She sang songs of hope to him. Oh, okay, that was Shema. Okay, I'm gonna delete that now because let me move that one out of here. Okay. I just deleted that. So I'll do I gotta make one for Amara. Ready Allahu anha. Okay. And also, guys, Brother Ahmad, you listening to me? I'm going to change this. Geechee put together, since all these copyrights keep hitting me. I mean, I'm sick and tired of these copyrights, dude. When the stuff is my material. But anyway, Geechee put a jingle for us up. I'm going to redo our Sunnah follower theme thing for the videos. And I'm going to be using this jingle of hers, y'all. This is this one here. I'm trying to figure out how to do it.
Let us not forget everything that happens is by the will of the Holy Will. It's time to unite. Unite. We will be the best amongst men. It's not gonna be extreme. All you need to think about, but to stand together as one. The Sunnahfollowers streaming every day. Various platforms. Trust me, you'll find our way. Sunnahfollowers.
Y'all hear that? That's what I'm working on. The new jingle. That's our Sunnahfollowers jingle that she put together. So I think what I'm going to, and there's no music. That's not music, guys. Geechee is a professional. She's one of the Rough Riders. I done told y'all I got a Rough Rider in here. She was with DMX. What? Hey, how did DMX die? What happened to that dude, guys? Fresno, Tiba. I didn't even know DMX died. He died a couple years ago. What was he on drugs?
I think he had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack. What was it? Cocaine?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, Geechee's a Rough Rider. She put our jingle together. And I think what I'm gonna do, Brother Ammon, I think what I'm gonna do, I'll keep the globe, the Sunnahfollowers globe going. And she's talking about unity. So what I'll do, I'm gonna have to get videos of Muslims around in different parts of the world. I want to show all different races, how we are not just Arabic and all that crap. I'm gonna put some Somalis. Yeah, it's going in my mind. I got to put it together. But that's the new jingle. And that way we don't have to deal with no copyright issues. And I'll put it as the beginning, the theme for each video. Sunnahfollowers, you know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I have it, inshallah. I can see what I want, but I got to find the right footage. Yeah. Too bad I don't have my students on video. I would love to have my people here. Hey, T,
just tell people to make everybody make a
do we
video.
have videos when your mother came here? Like, did I make a video of me and Latif and your mom and them eating and stuff? I mean, we could be Sunnahfollowers sitting there eating. I mean, come on. Hello. I'm on it, y'all. It's going through my mind. I'm going to get it together. Sunnahfollowers. I'm working on it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Here's a question. I know you spoke about there would be a time when we will want to tell the time. What? I know you. Let me put it here so I can read it. Y'all know I can't read. Ugh. I know you spoke about there will come a time when we won't be able to tell the time of the day to pray. Okay, you're talking about that hadith where the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam talked about one of the signs of the last hour, Jamila, is how time will go so quickly. And that's the hadith. And the companions said, how will we know when to pray? And he said, we'll know when to pray. It's just that it'll go so fastly. That's all. That's all. Heck, it's happening now. Look how close these prayers coming together. Y'all know the hardest prayer for me? The hardest prayer I've always had is not Fajr. Fajr is the easiest prayer for me to make because I work third shift and I'm a third shift person. I'm a night person. Like a vampire, I'm always up. The hardest prayer for me has always been Dhuhr because that's when I'm sleeping. No, yeah, everything we use is it's just YouTube and Facebook. Everything we use is free. Geechee, that's her. That's Geechee's voice. Do you know that they be copying, tell me I'm using copyrights with Geechee's voice? And I have to send them emails, tell them that no, that's me. That's Geechee. Yeah. So that's why I said I'm sick of it. I'm sick of letting people know that I'm not impending on their copyrights. So that's why I say I'm just going to have to do my own stuff. I'm sick of it. On Facebook, there's some company called SG Digital. I don't know who they are. They some Indians. Every time I put a video on Facebook, every time I go live, they block me, claiming that I'm using their material. And I have to send an email letting the people know this is me giving a lecture. I am not an Indian. I am not with SGTV. You know, this is a class. So, I mean, you get blocked. That copyright crap is ridiculous. And I don't know how it works. But they unblock me. Every time I email them, they unblock me. But still, it's just ridiculous. I'm sick of it. So we're going to have, that's why I say, so I want to, it's still happening. Yeah, that Bangladeshi company still doing it. I'm going to show y'all. Let me show y'all something here. Let me log on here and show y'all what I go. Y'all want to see the fitna I deal with all day long? I'm going to show y'all an example of some of the fitna that I have to deal with. Just some. Here we go. Wait a minute, let me find one. Here we go. This is a new one. This one is called, let me show it to y'all. This ain't no Bangladeshi one. This one is Indian. Let me show y'all. Let me flip to this. Where's Facebook? Okay. Y'all look here. Can y'all see this? Wait a minute, let me go here. People on YouTube. Look here, Brother Ahmad. Let me make it big. Let me take this thing down. This is just some of the fitting I have to deal with. Y'all see this? SGV Digital. Y'all see that? SGV Digital just accepted my dispute and released their claim on my video. That was yesterday. And here's another one. SGVT Digital accepted your dispute and release. This was yesterday. They had 3 of my videos blocked on Facebook. That's why some of y'all say that y'all don't see me. It's because SGV Digital. These people keep blocking me, claiming that I'm using their copyrights. So then I have to send an email. You know, I send an email to Zergenborg, you know, the owner, and tell them I'm sick of these people, and then they'll unblock me. But this is every day I do. This was the video. See, dispute accepted. That's why they couldn't see me in New Muslims yesterday. This one, my class on extremism. They couldn't see me in the New Muslim group because I was blocked. So they're always blocking. So I said, you know what? I'm just, and I don't have nothing to do with these people. I don't use their copy. I'm not using none of their material. So that's why I need to just make my own everything. Everything needs to be made by me, period. So I can stop all this copyright crap when I'm not using nobody's nothing. SGV. And there's some crazy Indian company. They make movies. And what do I care? I'm not a movie. And I had to tell Zuckerberg, whatever his name is, I tell him, I'm not even a company. I'm not a movie. There's no music here. This is a lecture. And he'll say, okay, don't worry, I'll release it. I'll release it. But it's every day. Every day I have to do that. Because I have to have it released. And that's Facebook. Yeah. Facebook is terrible. They don't bother me on YouTube. Because on YouTube, I got a Muslim brother that does my stuff. You know, there's a YouTube got a lot of people that work for them. And the ones that does our channel for screening and manually making sure that there's no stuff in it that does our channel is a Muslim guy. So I don't have a problem with YouTube. It's just Facebook always. Yeah. It's ridiculous. I deal with a lot of crap. Yeah, so I'm going to be putting a new video together for our intro. And I'll have the thing moving around, and some type of way I'll put in Geechee's jingle. Yeah. Yeah, Sister Jamila, when that happens, you and I won't be living anyway. Because that'll be before the last hour. We won't be around, so we ain't got to worry about it. Yeah, we ain't got to worry about it. That's so far. That's one of the final signs. It's so far ahead. We ain't got to worry about that stuff. But that's all connected how time, and you know, time moves quickly now. But it's going to get even more quickly. It's going to move even more faster. They blame it on global warming. What they say, global warming, we already know it's a law. Yeah. Yeah, your thumbnails are good, brother Ahmad. And by the way, Ahmad, that program that I'm paying for, they went up. They're expensive. They almost $100 a month now. That Visit, do you use that? Because I can give you access to that. I use it to make the little shorts I make. And I got the Pro. I'm paying for the Visit Pro. Do you need access to that? You know, the Visit, you know, let me spell it. Oh, I messed up. Forgot I'm on here. This one. That one. That's the one I'm using. Do you need access to that? And also, I'm using, you know, I use Canva. I use Canva. Do you need access to Canva too? Because we paying the website pays for Canva and that. They're expensive as heck. I really like Canva. You got Canva? Okay. So you don't need Visit either? Yeah, Canva's the best. I like it. Do you need Visit? Okay, yeah, because we got the Pro package. Yeah, that's what I make my shorts. My little shorts I use for that. Yeah, I use Visit. Yeah, so I'll just do like I did the other one. I'll make a username and password, and I'll put it in come into the Zoom room, and I'll give it to you in the Zoom room, inshallah. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to close out because I got to make a video for tomorrow's Amara. And I need to upload this stuff here, edit it here. And by the way, guys, for every lecture I do on the live, y'all know that I edit it and I put it in a playlist. So if you guys want the edited version of all the classes, make sure you go to the playlist. Like Diluting Well Better, I cut out this type of stuff. The stuff with me talking to you guys after the class, I cut all that stuff out. It's just the lecture, the quiz, and that's it. You know, so don't forget, you can, if you want the edited version, which is just the lecture and the quizzes for every class, go to the playlist. That's where everything is put. This is the live. The live is all the stuff. But you know, you guys like drama. I'm going to tell y'all, most of the hits we get come from the live. I noticed that. You guys like listening to the live because y'all like to see lailanasheeba go off on people. I noticed that. Ain't that something, Mina? You notice that, Mina? They don't look at the playlist. Everybody wants to hear me. They like the drama. They like to hear Layla go off. And I edit all that stuff out for the final copies. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to close out. Brother Ahmad, join the Zoom room so I can make a password for that Visor account for you. I already got one, don't I? If Geechee, because Geechee was using it. She ain't used it in a while. Yeah, just join it. I think I got a password. All right, guys. Subhanakala homo wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha